Yo, what it do? It's your boy Supreme Uchiha, and I just read this. No, the title of this manga is super long, but it's a really, really good manga, and I would definitely recommend it. I'm probably just gonna start calling it Insomnia because it might just be a little bit easier. But it's actually called Kimi wa Houkago Insomnia Ojiro Makoto. Now, obviously, excuse my horrible pronunciation. But yeah, it's pretty damn good, man. I just read chapter one and it's really, really interesting. It's basically about a boy and girl who both have insomnia. So, I'm gonna give you the lowdown. I don't think it really spoils anything, but it gives you the introduction to the story. I don't really think chapter one's ever truly spoil a story, you know what I'm saying? But just in case, spoiler alert, but it will let you know more about it, and it's a really, really good manga that I would definitely recommend. I'm only one chapter in, and already I got to recommend it. I'm just that type of person, man. You know what I'm saying? I like pushing and showing love to anything I love. You know what I'm saying? So let's go it. So it starts off. It's basically there's an astrology club, right, or astronomy club, which in Ireland we never have. We never had. Like it's crazy. I wish we had it. Our university has an astrology place or an astronomy place, but we can't even go in there. You know what I'm saying? We couldn't go in there back when I went. You know what I'm saying? I'm old right now. You know what I'm saying? Reaching 99. You know what I'm saying? Or 3000. But yeah, it's just basically there was an astronomy club in the school, and a girl committed suicide after, you know what I'm saying, she felt like the guy she liked didn't reciprocate the love, so she offed herself, which, you know, is crazy, but shit happens, bro. You know what I'm saying? RIP. But then one of the guys in the astronomy club, liked her, and he ended up killing himself via exhaustion or some shit. At least that's what the translation says, which sounds kind of off, but we'll take the word for it. Um, and then more and more boys died until all the boys died in the astronomy club, leaving the final girl. So initially there was two girls and three boys, and the three boys died, and the first girl committed suicide. So you know what I'm saying. Um, and I think they all kind of died over the because of each other type of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? His friend. So like, imagine your friend dies, then you go to the astronomy club and keep looking at the stars or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And eventually, you off yourself. But this is just the intro. This is not even the story hasn't even started. This is just like the intro, like the first page type shit. It's crazy. So yeah. So what happens is we meet a character, a boy who seems grumpy, glasses wearing, but he's not like a little bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know, normally characters with glasses in fiction tend to be a little bitch. You know what I'm saying? But this guy got balls. He ain't give a shit. He like, yo, like, what are you talking about? Like, you know what I'm saying? He fends for himself. You know, but a lot of people don't really love him, but he don't really care either. He's a little bit like Yugami Khan, you know what I'm saying, but without the coolness factor. You know what I'm saying? Yugami's a badass. You know what I'm saying? But this boy's a badass in his own right, but he is smart badass too. You know what I'm saying? Just like Yugami, I suppose. But yeah, he basically you know, he's tasked to do shit, and he's like, bro, like, I did three guys' work by my damn self. You want me to do more? Of course, I'm gonna fall asleep. You know what I'm saying? But he's, you know, after he sees this cute girl, he's like, damn shit, I'm gonna do it. At least that's how it seems like. You know what I'm saying? So he pulls up to the astronomy club that's been shut down for years due to all the suicide and just no new members wanting to go there. People being afraid of ghosts, all that shit. And he's like, damn, I finally found a nice haven where I can conquer, flip out. But then there's another girl. There's a girl in there, and it's actually her place. She found it beforehand, and she created the ghost story, and she got a lock for it, so that's why it's always locked. Sometimes it's slightly open because she probably just forget to close it. You know what I'm saying? Or she only closes it from. She says you can only open it from the outside, so it's hard to kind of like essentially get it open from the inside if you completely close it. So that's why it's always a little bit open, but most of the time it's completely locked. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? So then obviously they meet, and they both find out that they both suffer from insomnia. The reason why our main boy protagonist was conking out after he did his work was because of that. So he went to get cardboard, and then he was like, shit, this place kind of nice, bro. And then they fell asleep together, you know, conked out, and, you know, talked for a bit first. And then she was like, you know what? You know, I'm going to share this place with you. Gave him the code. Gang, gang. We know a little romance going to start. You know, it's slice of life, one of my favorite genres. So it's going to be lit. and they get locked inside, trapped inside by accident, because he didn't know that the door, if you close the door from the if you lock the door inside, you can't open it, you know what I'm saying? So she didn't want to tell anyone, but he was like, look, I got a friend who's really close since grade school, and he'll come open it. So you know what I'm saying, let me use your phone. No signal. So they just texted, and he was like, yeah, it's gonna send eventually, and they conked out. And by the time they woke up, because he got there, and started opening the door and let them out, you know what I'm saying? Then she gave him the code to get into the room anytime he wants. Like, this is our secret type thing, baby. And already the romance is off to a flying start, and it's kind of natural. It's not like overbearing. It's not like, you know, it doesn't seem like it's gonna be one of those overly dragged out ones like Yugami-kan. But I like Yugami-kan's dragged out one just because he's that type of guy, and the pacing works for the type of person he is and the type of person Chihiro is, you know what I'm saying? I think they're both kind of afraid of connections and all that shit. So this is really, really good. I enjoyed the first chapter. I'll let you guys know how the second and third chapter go. I'm not 100% sure if I just make it into one video or 3 separate videos. But yeah, I'm trying to make YouTube daily, so maybe I should make it to 3 videos. I don't know. But yeah, guys should definitely check it out. I don't want to give an illegal website to it, but I'll link it down below. You can read it for free in this website. But if you have a manga shop or manga store somewhere, please do feel free to go buy it, you know what I'm saying, just to support the artists. My way of supporting the artists or the creators is by promoting it, and hopefully 1 or 2 people get more interested, and it grows and it grows. I think it's a new one, so it's really, really new. I think there's only like 4 or 5 chapters out, so hopefully that helps the authors, you know what I'm saying. It's kind of like One Punch Man. A lot of YouTube fans and Reddit fans and people like that made it really, really go popular, and it's the reason why I got anime and all that jazz. So if you can help that way, just smash a like, leave a comment, because the more views this video get, we're helping the author that way if we can't pay for the shit, you know what I'm saying? That's what I feel like. It's up to you, whatever. But it's been your boy Supreme Uchiha. I hope you enjoyed the review. I'm gonna show a few pictures just so you kind of have an idea, although I try to avoid putting pictures because of copyright and all that jazz, you know what I'm saying? The YouTube algorithm is kind of crazy. But yeah, it's been your boy Supreme Uchiha, and I'm out. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry.